Welcome to this 800 points open war battle between Space Marines and Death Guard. On the outskirts of this town, the Death Guard and Space Marine face off in a rematch. Let's go and see what the objective is. In the open warfare, we're going to pick a objective, deployment, and a twist.
Choosing.
So Josh, you pick the objective.
The objective is
The prize. Ooh, right then. So what this means is there's one objective in the middle of the board, and you have to use an infantry model to collect it and then run away with it. And it's the person who's still got that objective at the end of the game is the winner. Now your list is infantry heavy and mine isn't, so that's an advantage to you. So now deployment. So it's pretty. Oh, you can deploy right to the centre. So imagine it like that.
I'm going on the right side anyway.
Yeah. So the Space Marines are defending the village.
The crumbled mess.
And then the twist is rage. So let's have a look at this. It says, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of all models. Wow. So everyone's angry. Let's go and see the armies. Death Guard. We have the Warlord, a Death Guard Demon Prince. He's got wings, demonic axe, malefic talons, and as the Warlord, his Warlord trait is revoltingly resilient. A set of 5 Plague Marines, fetid bloke drone, and a Plague Burst Crawler. A squad of Blightlord Terminators. And for the Brothers of Guilliman, a successor chapter of the Ultramarines, so they can fall back and shoot, we have Lieutenant Amulus. He's the Warlord with Iron Resolve, that gives him +1 wound, and a 6-up feel no pain. An Eradicator squad with Melter rifles. An Invader ATV with Onslaught Gatling cannon. A squad of Outriders. A squad of Assault Marines. A squad of Infiltrators. And Blade Guard veterans. As per the deployment, we have deployed Marines in the city and Death Guard out of the city. As you can see here, the Demon Prince is quite close to the central objective. The Plague Marines, who are one of my only 2 infantry squads, are hiding behind the rock. The Fetid Bloke Drone is hiding over 24 inches away from the Eradicators over here. And the Plague Burst Mortar is right in the backfield. It's got line of sight and range to everything. The Blightlord Terminators are starting in the Teleportarium and will not be coming on in round 1. And now the Space Marines.
So I did a really good idea here. Basically, I put them there so they're able to shoot down on him. They can't see them. Luckily, he is out of range with them. I put them right next to the objective. And these guys over here, they're just walking in, destroying in like cool poses. They're charging in, they're just outriding in.
Right then, so we've got the Warlord up here. He's giving rerolls of 1, wound rolls of 1, and there's a lot of infantry in this squad. So the chances are that I think the Space Marines are going to get this. Now, first turn is really important. So for the Death Guard, I get a 2. Space Marines a 2. We reroll, right? Go on to that again.
Come on, I gotta do this.
Death Guard, a 2. A 1.
No!
So, I'm not even sure I want turn 1. But Death Guard, turn 1. So movement phase is done. The only thing I've done here is the Bloke Drone has moved up and it's within range. It's placed to that set of Marines there. The Demon Prince actually has moved up there. It should get a charge off onto the Blade Guard veterans on this side and then consolidate. He's my Warlord. He's tough, but he has no shooting. I just need to try and kill some units. So first of all, we'll go to shooting. And we'll do the shooting from the Plague Burst Crawler. Starting off, we're going to put the entropy cannons into the Eradicators up here. So, hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. It's a wound. You don't get a save. And it's D3 +3. So 4 An Eradicator is dead. The mortar, I'm going to go up and over into this assault intercessor squad here for D6 shots. It's 2. Wounding on 3s. Hitting on 3s rather, both hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 1 5-up save. Just in front of the bikes. No, there's a 4. And it's 2 damage. So I've killed an assault intercessor as well.
Oh no, I'm so dead.
The plague spitters into the infiltrators here. 2d6 auto hits. Oh, that is lovely. 10 auto hits. So it's wounding on 3s. And it's a plague weapon, so re-rolling 1s. Oh, 2 1s again, never mind. So that's 7 4-ups.
7 4-ups. Oh my goodness.
So how many did you fail? Each is 1 damage. So failed 5. So 2 are dead and 1 is on 1 wound. I actually forgot to do my psychic phase, and Josh has gladly agreed that I can do it now. He was going to cast Miasma Pestilence on himself, so it's a warp charge of 6. But it's failed, so it's over right anyway. There we go. Now it's charge time. The only thing that's going to charge is the Demon Prince. So let's see how far he goes. He's got a 5. So he's finished his charge like that. And that will allow him to consolidate into the infiltrators, should he need to. Right, so the Demon Prince is putting all his attacks into the Blade Guard veterans. So 6 attacks, wounding, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 2s. That's nice, all wound. Now the Blade Guards get 4-ups. So 5 4-ups. Oh, he only failed 1.
Through one
amazing.
of those on 1 wound.
However, that is 3 damage. One of your Blade Guard veterans is dead.
And 1's on 1 wound.
No, that's it, because they have 3 wounds each.
Now it's my turn to fight back.
One more. I've got Malefic Talon hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. That's cocked. Yes, wounds as well. You've got 4-up save again.
Right.
Saved it, right. And I think that is the end of my phase. You get to hit me back now.
Then it's my turn.
This is going to hurt. So 7 attacks hitting on 3s.
3s.
That's pretty good, yeah. What did you get then? 6 wounds. And wounding on 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good. So I get my vulnerable save of 5-ups. So I fail 3. They are 2 damage each.
6.
Now I get 6. Revoltingly resilience.
And what do you have to get it on?
5. Stop the damage. Now save 2. So I've lost 4 damage. 4 wounds.
And what are you on now?
4 left.
Wow. If I shoot you now, you might die.
But I'm engaged in combat now.
Can I fall back?
You can fall back and shoot. So that's the end of Death Guard turn 1. Now it's Space Marines turn 1. Movement is done. The infiltrators advanced, picked up the prize and carried on the running, and they got to there. The bikers and the Invader ATV on this side both advanced, and I think Josh's idea was to try and get my scared Plague Marines, which is my only piece of infantry. The Blade Guard veterans have fallen back so they can shoot my Demon Prince.
And they can shoot it. He's only on 4 wounds.
Yeah, the Eradicators are going in. And the Assault Intercessors have screened off the infiltrators with the prize to stop me charging and getting them.
They're like, come on, the objective will save you.
Come on, John, this way. The Eradicators haven't moved. They're shooting the Demon Prince. So 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Game.
Oh.
Is that 2 each or something?
Well, I need to get 2 5-ups here. Ooh, I got 1. So you've got D6 plus 2.
You don't.
Oh, 7 damage. But that goes down to... Oh, I forgot to do that for the last one. So because of Disgusting Resilient, he should have taken the damage down to 1 less than it was. Anyway, so actually he's on 5 wounds. Not 4.
That's not true.
So I now have 6 disgustingly, revoltingly resilient.
If you fail one of these.
No, I need to make 2 to keep him alive. I've got 5 wounds, so I need 2 5-ups at least. 1, 2. I did it. He's lost 4 wounds. He's down to 1. The lieutenant's shooting into him as well. 1 shot, hitting on 2s. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
You've got your assault intercessors.
Oh, yeah.
4 shots hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on 5s. This is a tough old piece of boot. 3 5s, that was good. Dad. 3 4-ups first.
If you fell one of these.
Oh, Dad. No, revoltingly. So that takes the damage down to 2.
So you have to get how
many? Well, I've only on 1, so I need to get 2 5s or 2 6s.
But Dad.
No.
Dad. Na. Hey.
So,
goodbye.
Oh, so the Demon Prince has gone. Goodbye, dear friend. Right, what are you going to shoot now? You've got your...
everything's going to shoot
Outriders,
everything else.
Outriders and the ATV. What
ATV's going to try and shoot that.
Yeah, and what about your Outriders, them as well?
Outriders going to shoot that.
So the Outriders going into the fetid bloke drone. So all the guns together because they're all the same profile. Hitting on 3s.
Oh
only one miss out of all that. Now wounding on 5s. This is the difficult bit. So 5s.
Oh my.
It's 5, I think, was it?
No, 6. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, 5. So I get 4-up saves on the drone. So it's lost 3. So they're all 1 damage anyway. So the ATV with its onslaught Gatling cannon is putting all its shots into the bloke drone. So 8 shots hitting on 3s. Was that one? Was that part of it?
Yeah.
Okay, now wounding on 5s. Nice. 4 wounds.
And they are how much?
So I need to make 4 4-ups. And only 1 damage.
Oh, so you'd only be on
4 4-ups. I saved 2. Lost another 2. The bloke drone is on 3 wounds. So that was a really good turn from the Space Marines. The Demon Prince has gone. Gutted about that. They've also got the prize. So that's the end of battle round 1. It's time for Death Guard turn 2. Death Guard movement. This is quite difficult now. The bloke drones move forward. My intention is to spit on these dudes because they're really deadly. Scaredy Cat Plague Marines have come out of hiding. I've advanced forward to there. I've just got to get this way because you're going to run away otherwise. The Plague Burst Crawler hasn't moved. And at the bottom over here, my Blight Lord Terminators have come in out of the teleportarium. Now, what I didn't realise, it was a very clever idea from Josh, but the squad who have got the prize, the infiltrators, have a 12-inch deep strike denial, not 9-inch. So I'm going to end up miles away. So instead, I'm going to go here and see if I can get some sort of charge off on the Blade Guard veteran. 2d6, Plague Spitters into the Eradicators. Ooh, 10 auto hits. 10 auto hits, wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 1s. 7 wounds, 4 up saves. You've missed 3.
4.
4, sorry. There, it's 1 damage each.
So one of them's dead.
So one of them's dead, and one of them is down to 2 wounds. So I could have done with killing that squad outright there. That's going to have to do. Right, now for the play burst crawler. I'm worried that all the fast-moving vehicles are going to kill me really quickly. So I'm going to put the mortar into this guy and the entropy cannons into the riders. So 2 entropy cannons into the riders, hitting on 3s. Oh, only 1 hit, so I needed 2 then. Wounding on 3s. No, didn't wound.
Wait, was that the ginormous cannon?
No, that was the entropy cannons. They're pretty devastating. Also, the sluggers into those guys there. Forgot to say at the start. So hitting on 3s.
The entropy cannons. Those ones.
Yeah. So that was 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 1 4-up save. Saved it anyway. Right. D6 for the play burst mortar into the ATV. 3 shots.
Wow.
Hitting on 3s. All hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 5-ups.
Save 1. Last 1. So it's 2 damage. So the ATV's down to 6.
But then that's the plague burst mortar done.
Now it's time for my Scaredy Cat Play Marines. I'm going to keep calling them that because they're hiding. The bolt pistols are going into the Outriders as well because I need to
You can't see me though.
I can see you through the hole there.
I can see one of them.
No, that's enough. So wounding on 3, hitting on 3s. Rubbish.
Absolutely rubbish. I mean rubbish.
Wounding on 5s. Oh, there's only 1 wound. 3-up save. Saved it anyway. Right, but I do have a blight launcher in this dude here. Has a blight launcher. Hitting on 4s now. Well, what I was hitting on. Wounding on 3s. Oh, got it. Right, so you've got a 5-up save. Drop dice don't count.
Yeah.
Right, so that's good. 2 damage. So one of your Outriders is down to 2 wounds. That shooting was pretty poor. So we've got 3 rapid fire bolters into the Blade Guard veterans, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, 2 wounds. So 2 3-up saves. 2 3-up saves, please.
Okay. Make them both.
Make them both. Now I've got the blight launcher. So again, 2 into him, into these guys, hitting on 3s. Rubbish. This time wounding on 3s. Oh,
You're rolling it so wrong.
my shooting has been absolutely terrible. So that's the end of my shooting phase.
You're dead.
Not much has happened. I've got some charges going on now. These guys are going to try and charge them.
You can make it.
It's 8 inches to get within engagement range.
Oh!
4. No.
Yes!
The bloke drone's going to go into the assault intercessors. It's a 7. I don't think it's going to last much longer, so I'm just going to have to charge and do something. So 7 inch. It is 7. Phew, made a charge. Right, so putting the fetid bloke drone attacks into the assault intercessors. So it's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, rubbish.
Oh, I did it.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s, which is lucky. So that's 1 wound. So you need to make 1 5-up.
Yes.
Made it. Oh.
Okay, that's them. And now it's my turn to fight back.
So the assault intercessors hit me back, and with the chainsaws and the extra attacks, here we go, hitting on 3s. Let's choose another one. Hitting on 3s.
Pretty cool.
So 3 wounds. -1. So I can do 3 4-ups. So 3 4-ups. Now this could actually kill me. So I've lost 2. So he's down to 1 wound left. Now that's the end of the Death Guard turn 2. It's now time for the Space Marines, and I think they are pulling ahead here. Space Marines movement for turn 2. The Blade Guard have come down here to engage with the Blight Lord Terminators. So the Infiltrators have advanced round and hidden inside there. You can just see his head poking out with the prize. So they've got line of sight blocking terrain in the way, although my mortar can still get them. The Assault Intercessors have fallen back, but they can still shoot because they're Ultramarines. The Lieutenant's moved down off the top of the building. He's got an ability to charge there into the Bloat Drone, but that Bloat Drone has got an amazing overwatch. One Eradicator's staying still, so he can double fire into the Marines. The important bit over here, though, is the ATV's moved forward, and he's got all his guns in range of those poor Marines. They're not going to last. And the Outriders have moved forward, not advanced, and they've got a small charge to the Plague Burst Crawler, and that would shut it down shooting.
Or could kill it.
Now, there's so many units on the board here for the Space Marines. I'm not sure I'm going to get anything done.
Which ones?
So we'll start with the Eradicator. So you're going to go into the Marines there. Yeah. So 2 shots hitting on 3s.
Both hit.
Both hit. No, wounding on 3s.
Oh, hooray, both hit.
2 wounds. I don't get a save. And you just kill 2 straight out. 8 shots from the ATV into the Marines. Hitting on 3s. Drop dice don't count. That's pretty good. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds. So I get 3 4-ups. Right. So I've lost another Marine.
Oh, I've got 2 on the front.
Yeah, I actually forgot about those the last go. So you forgot to fire them. So apologies about that. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. So was that any wounds? No. So do you want the Outriders to go into the Plague Burst or to the Marines for shooting?
Plague Burst. No. They're going to charge into the Plague Burst but shoot them.
Right. 6 shots hitting on 3s.
On 3s.
Okay, so 3. You've got another 3 shots as well hitting on 3s from the bolts as the holding. Just roll them as well. 5 dice. What have you got there?
5.
Have you got all 5?
Yeah.
So wounding on 5s. Oh, it's not bad. 3 wounds. 3 4-ups. Fail them all. Now they are 1 damage each.
So one of them's dead and one of them on wound.
Yeah. So the Assault Intercessors, although falling back, can still shoot at +1 to hit because of the successor chapter of Ultramarines. I think they're going to go into the Plague Burst Crawler. So hitting on 4s. 3, this is going to be good. But wounding on 5s.
5.
Yeah, because he's quite strong. 1 wound. Now that is actually probably just enough. I have to do a 4-up save.
No!
Saved it.
No!
Right, now the...
And that was all of them.
1 shot from the Lieutenant hitting on 2s.
4.
Wounding on 5s. No.
Oh.
And I think that is your shooting done. Charges.
Go charging into them.
So 2 dice.
It's basically an auto-win anyway.
It is an auto win. Go on, roll anyway. Yep. So they're in.
So do you get Overwatch even though it's basically an auto-win?
I'm not going to Overwatch there.
Why?
Because I want to Overwatch up there. Because I need the Plague Burst Crawler to...
Wait, so you can't... If you Overwatch there, you can't Overwatch over there?
You can only choose 1, yeah.
Oh.
So, the Captain into the Bloat Drone. Do you want to do that? Do you want to take the risk of the splitters? Even though it's 2d6 also hits?
I'm basically an auto-win anyway.
Yeah, but... I could kill you, Lieutenants.
Overwatch, Daddy.
Yes. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do Overwatch there, actually, because I wanted to do
I'm attacking you then.
Oh, come on then. 2 dice, see what you get. Drop dice don't count. Right, so your Lieutenant's in. I've chosen not to Overwatch there. 4-inch charge over there. Made it.
Boom, boom, boom.
2 entry cannons, wounding on 6s. Got one through. Wounding on 3s. Yes, you don't get a save. That biker is dead because it's D3 plus 3. D6 for the plague burst, for the mortar. Hitting on 6s. Got one through again.
Oh no.
Wounding on 3s. It
Make
wounds. It's minus
get a
2.
save?
Yeah, you get a 5. 5 up save. You got a 2. So that is it's 2 damage. Now the sluggers.
Oh.
This is why I was saving the Overwatch for this guy. The sluggers, 4s. It's 4 shots on 6s. No.
No 6s.
No.
This is why we're saving it.
But for a miracle, with the Plague Burst Crawler fighting, he's going to be shut down for shooting next go, which is a nightmare. Right, so the attacks from the bikers. The Sergeant gets 2. He gets an additional 2 for charging. 1 for his chainsword. That's 6 attacks. The normal guy gets 2, plus 2 for charging. 1 for his chainsword. That's 11 attacks from 2 models. Are you doing it there? It's a lot of 1s, unlucky. Oh yeah, only 4 hits. Wounding on 6s, because I'm double the strength. But it doesn't really matter if you wound me, really.
No.
Right, that's fine.
I'll shut you down anyway. Right, so I did nothing to you then whatsoever.
I did the fight back from the Plague Burst Crawler off camera, but I actually put a wound into a biker. But the point is, he's shut down now. So the Lieutenant's 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. So 3 rather, and wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
So I could kill you then.
Well, I need to do I've got a 4 up save.
Please don't say this, please don't say this. Nope.
Nope, it's a 2 damage. You kill me in that room, but I do explode.
I might kill you.
I might kill you. On a 4, I explode. It's a 4. And it does 1 mortal wound within 6.
So all of them are wounded.
Well, so it's 1 on him, there, 1 wound, and then you get a 6 up, feel no pain, because he's got his Warlord trait, Iron Resolve. No, so he's down to, he's down to 5. He started on 6 because of his Warlord trait. The Blade Guard Ancients, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 4s.
Oh my.
Only 1 wound. They've whiffed. Now, though it's minus 3 AP, I get a 4 up save, which I make. Now I get to hit you back. So I'm going to start with the Flail of Corruption. So I get 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's 3 wounds at minus 2, but you've got your 4 ups. These are 2 damage each. So 3 4 ups. Save them all. Right, now the rest of them, they've all got axes. This many from the rest of them on 3s. That was really strong.
What 6s in target client?
And wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
You oofed it then, kind of. Oh no, you didn't.
So that many 4 ups. Drop dice, don't. So that's failed 4 rather. They're only 1 damage each. So I've killed the Blade Guard. So that's the end of Space Marines turn 2. It's now time for Death Guard turn 3. So Death Guard turn 3. Now, I don't have many units here. I've been thinking about this a lot. That Playburst Crawler is essentially shut down now for the rest of the game. Because I only hit on 6s in close combat, and if I fall back I can't shoot. He's not going to kill 2 bikers. So he's out of the game. This little dude here isn't going to get to the prize because he's going to get blasted either by Eradicator or this thing here. The only thing I've got left then is the Terminators. Now, I don't think they're going to die, but they're not advancing this turn because they're blocked by... They needed to kill both those veterans. So, they're not going to move this turn. I'll only have one more turn of movement to get anywhere. I'm not going to catch the infiltrators hiding in that building because they can just run off. They've got 2 turns of running off. Plus, you've got your lieutenant behind there, another squad that can follow them. So I think that is the end of the game. So Death Guard are going to concede and say well done to the Space Marines. So well played there. That only took 3 turns and you beat me. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, but it is night time and I'm tired.
Yeah, he's got school tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please drop us a like. That helps us with the channel a lot. So see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.